Alrighty, welcome back. Good, Bad, and Ugly Real Estate Investment Show, where we show you real estate investing within a real estate investment group, starting from the ground all the way up to the top. And speaking of ground, this is our second property that we're purchasing within the real estate investment group. So what that means is we've, personally I've owned 5 properties currently, but within this real estate investment group, this is only our second property. We have about 16 investors right now, and they're all collaborating together and choosing property that they would like to invest in. And this was what we came up with. So this property specifically, we call it the 8 Mile property because it's out on 8 Mile Road. Not in Detroit. Not in Detroit because Detroit sucks. So not Detroit. 8 Mile in Oklahoma. Anyways, this property is about 18 miles away from Lawton, Oklahoma, where one of the locations we're investing in. It's about 18 minutes. Did I say 18 miles? I meant 18 minutes. 18 minutes away from Fort Sill. We took us like 3.5 months to get this property actually purchased. The asking price was $175,000. We purchased it for $161,500, and the current appraisal sitting on it as is $181,000. So we actually got it for a little under what they appraised it at currently. We're hoping that this property it sits with the comps that we pulled up off the internet. We can say that this property, once we finish renovating and get it all fixed up, should be around the worth of the property should be the resale value. I'll say should be around 250 at the lowest end, but more like around 280 at the higher end. Now, this property, the comps that I pulled up on this property for some of the same square footage within this area are actually upwards from $290,000 to $320,000 for that same square footage and acreage. This property is a little bit older. It's not quite the same build as those properties, and that's where I give it that value of more like 250 to 285. If we can get up to 320, power to us. That'd be fantastic, and we'll see how that goes. I will say this property has a 4-car garage that's pretty much bigger than the house. It also has an RV storage location, as you can see the shelter on the left of the house there. And it's got water, electric, and sewage hookup. So it's actually got quite a few more amenities than a lot of those expensive properties. So if we can get this property to look the part of that new, beautiful, maybe that modern rustic look, we might be able to get the value up there quite high. And that's kind of our goal with this one. So this one's return on investment for the year in rents, it's not sitting as high as some of our other ones. It's about a 20+% ROI. But the equity growth is huge in this one. We're looking at between $100,000 and $120,000 equity growth. And at the end of the day, when we sell this property after about a year of renting it, it could bring us in about $60,000 just in the profit off the property. Now, of course, these are estimations. But when you're looking at that way, if we have what I'm estimating for the cost of renovating this property, the purchase and renovation of it, is going to be about $43,000. And with $43,000 being the cost of it, if you bring in a profit of $60,000, at the end of the day, you've more than doubled your money invested in the property. So I can bring back we can bring back investors, as all of us being investors together. We can bring back a profit that's going to more than hopefully double our investment. And that's the goal with this one, where most of ours are buy and hold. This one's going to be a buy, hold, but then probably resell in about a year. There's other things that can be done with this property to bring up the value. If we decide to buy, hold, and continue to rent, we have about another acre on the other side of the house that can be used to improve the profits in some way. That's about it. So I'll explain a little bit of what we're planning on doing with the property. So we're obviously going to fix it up, make it look really nice. Inside the property, as you can see, we're going through some of the bedrooms right now. Some of them look pretty good. The kitchen area, we're going to add a long center island with a bunch of chairs, granite countertops. Living room would be nice. We're going to remodel the upstairs and make it nice again. The upstairs has a small master bedroom, but it has its own bathroom, so that's nice. If I didn't know if you noticed it, but off to the side of the house, there's a long room that takes up a lot of square footage. We're going to cut that into 2 bedrooms. So we're going to turn this property from being I believe it's a 4-bedroom house right now. We're going to turn it into actually a 5-bedroom property, potentially. It's 2,200 square feet, 5-bedroom, 2-bath, or 1 3/4 bath. Yeah, that's about it for this property. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are excited about the next project we're doing, and I really hope that this encourages you guys to know that you can work with other people and invest together to put together on property like this, and build for your futures and help buy back America from the larger corporations and putting it back in the hand of the lower middle class people like us.